is mad or hating. Hold on, y'all. So I don't know why I can't get it off my mind. Something about the blood. So this could be some kind of ritual where it's like, oh, you know, if it weren't for the blood of Christ, we were saved by the blood of Christ. So this could be a hate crime that somebody did. If they had two of me, I know these motherfuckers didn't kill one of me or some shit like this and then blame me for doing it. Like, I'm thinking, like, what is going on? Because it's almost like we was getting the energy of blood. I feel like they talking about true blood or old world vampires or something like this. But trying to put the greens or whatever, this new green deal at the top. There's also these masculine energies that, because I was thinking like not cavemen or something like this, but more people that maybe people that like coal miners' daughters and shit like this, and what they could have met in the bottom of those mines when they was digging back then. What kind of energies or entities could they have picked up in those dark places? You get what I'm saying? All right. Still, we got Gaia energy or digging on the earth. It's almost like these families latch on to more earthly energies, or the people that have the prominent DNA to the soil, and they end up making it out rich, and they leave America empty. Like they digging and digging and digging. And the same ritual shit is coming back around. It's the same, like when I was younger and I met my boyfriend, it's like an entity or something. And when I met my boyfriend, like I was the same age as my daughter, well, a little bit younger. And he would buy me anything, do anything I want or whatever like this or whatever when we were younger. And my daughter just met some boy at school like a week or two ago. They ain't even been alone or nothing together yet. And this boy is talking about, I'll buy you anything or whatever like this. I'm going to buy you an iPad or something. And she's getting all geeked up about this. This is her first friend, her first real friend since she's been in this school. You know, the first boy that ever showed interest. And I'm just thinking like, what is this? It's like some kind of spell. It's some kind of something. And look at me now. You see what I'm saying? But I feel like this was to erase a certain line of a breed. That's why this is so important. That is why it's so important for them to write up something or have something for these particular people, because now, even if they're saying that these breeds or these children right now are made of our blood and theirs, they feel like they don't need. Now, I know this has been happening for thousands of years, but it's something about this time where they feel like they don't need the America breed, or they don't need the DNA, or they don't need something anymore. Right? So when I was in the store, it was a song on called my like I wear my hair, it's my crown. I wear my hair, it's my crown or something. And then also another song came on where the guy is like, when I used to love you, but I don't love you no more. All right. It's something like, I don't know, somebody is pissed. It may be something like somebody feels like they got you entrapped in a crime or something, and they're gonna let you go after they've been working to make sure that they seal the deal like you did a crime. Or this is somebody that's butthurt because the group that he's attached to with the neurochip, they're pissed off because I'm finding out the truth about what they could have done to me in high school. It's something like this. It's something heavy with the Jean Bonnet case and everything. Like, I know what I'm seeing is if something happened to me, it happened at that time. And the so-called body that they found there, it could have even been a doll, bitch. Because I was looking at that reading on the table and I'm like, wait a minute. That looked like, because Jean Bonnet reminded me of my little stepsister, Sarah. And I'm thinking like, wait a minute. She's sitting down there collecting in a 9 of cups. Something is up there trying to blame me. But it's like, I know that this was, it could have been the first prominent time where I was taken, maybe by a different group that's not in that community. And when they were talking to this Ramsey energy saying your daughter is bop, 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 that's either me or another clone or another breed off of a certain masculine energy, man. It's something like this. So it's almost like they gave, these people was like imprisonment people, forever young and prisoners. And they gave my identity or my VIN number or something to this person to let them go free. And then they put something, a case, or they put something on me to keep me stuck. Now, this is not a literal chain on your leg. Excuse me. I'm seeing with my zombie cards, the little boy standing at the mailbox. This could have something to do with some type of ties or some type of messaging. So it's almost like this group of people got back together. It's like Remember I said I had that vision of somebody at a high school reunion seeing who was going to be the sacrifice? It's not going to be one of them that walked across the stage or got their diploma that year. They would try to go for the underdog or the undergraduate or something like this in that case. That's why I was saying the whole plot of even the girls that might have got pregnant, like on your way or in high school or on your way out, they look kind of like down on us. You know what I'm saying? I feel like because all the other people got to go out and like spread their wings, but it's fucked up because it's people in your family or my family that set you up for that fucking pregnancy to ruin your. It's like they take the pretty girl or the girl that have the more attention from the boys, and these women gang up on this person and have these boys like rape and pillage this girl. It's a strange thing. Now, then they don't want to be associated with you. They want to be associated with you when they want to choose you as a sacrifice, but they don't want to be associated or as a friend. They don't want to be associated when the truth comes out about the crime that had been done. Now, this lets me know that whatever this shit is, this ritual, it was being done over and over again. Motherfuckers in that community, in the school department, and all these departments, they know. And it's almost like they get some kind of special privilege for their children, but anything that reminds them of you or something like this after they called themselves sacrificing you, whether you know they did it or not, those children are worthless. You have to be having a child by somebody in their little clique or they got their fucking neural chip or something like this. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like whatever they try to do to me, they couldn't all the way do it because this is the true Christ energy. And now they try to act like, oh, they're like, what happens if the person do get big enough or they float high enough where they can see the truth and get out of the shit? You know what I'm saying? Then they assed out. This is weird. This is weird. And I'm supposed to say, oh, y'all did all that to me or whatever, and this is just a joke or something. Okay, I guess I won't tell. As long as I could be a part of the cool kids. Fuck you. I want you motherfuckers to burn. I heard somebody saying, I bet my life on it or something like this. Somebody keeps sending me that song. Of what? Because if this is some shit that you did brain damage to me or hit me in the head or something like this, so I can't remember some shit like this, and then y'all didn't even stop there. You kept stalking me and playing in my fucking energy and messing with my kids and touching on me or something throughout the time or whoever the fuck this is. No. Making money and shit like this, making a fucking joke out of somebody. No, it's time for some grown-ass kids to grow the fuck up and pay their fucking dues. You better hope the shit wasn't happening to me. Whatever this is, somebody that's close to me or something. It's somebody that's close to me or something. This got something to do with my destiny. Yeah, these people didn't celebrate with me over the past couple years or something. They could have been hanging back in the old hometown in some fucking underground bunker or something like this. They wasn't with me when I went through this shit. Or they feel like you wasn't with us when we did this. But the point is, who did you take from? This shit don't make no sense to me. You took from the most prominent one. You rallied around the world card energy and y'all did disgusting things. Or you use my blood to try to free yourself from some fucking crime or something like this. And I guess that people go through this and they don't tell. It's like, oh, you a snitch. Motherfucker, first of all, I had to be sitting around with you planning something with you and then go and say, I don't want to do this and go tell. I was never planning nothing with you motherfuckers. And I don't know if this is like to make it seem like you... I don't know if this is to try to make it seem like you... I don't know, something. Okay? Because the thing that got these people together is some neurochip. They're no different. It's like, okay, they could be different or something like this, but the thing that got you is the neural chip, and then the people that you fed off of as a fucking cannibal, and then disassociate and say, oh, you're not one of us. You was never one of us. Maybe not, motherfucker. Maybe I was set apart. Maybe I am all the way different. But why did you try to capture me and keep me around all this time so you could siphon from me? And it's almost like somebody want to say, girl, I fucked your man and I'm about to take him or something. And this is like good motherfucking riddance. Unless this is some kind of, sick kidnapping or something like this. Okay, I will fight for somebody, but I'm not fighting for shit that's walking away from me. I'm telling you, somebody could have been getting sexual harassment or something like this. And yeah, somebody looking like a fool. They could have been also dealing with it. So this could be the Greens version of me that been with them in the background could have did some shit. And then they trying to blame it on the innocent me, the blindfolded me, the God me. You get what I'm saying? To sacrifice a God. Then you could keep that person lowly and you could keep yourself higher. And you can always swoop down in on that person and take from them or do all this stuff. Because I'm telling you, what I'm picking up on, I was hearing it's a love thing. So I feel like this is this love and karmic energy, your sector or whatever the fuck you come from or whatever y'all be creating them Friday Night Freddy's or whatever the fuck. And y'all did something to the regular masculine and you got that nigga hostage or you over there fucking him and then you sending your robot over here spying around in my fucking house. And that's why this nigga been having a little bit of an attitude lately. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna fucking play with y'all. I'm not playing with my life with none of you stupid motherfuckers. You don't play with me. Don't play with me. I don't like you. You should have known. If you thought you knew me that good, you should have known that this is the way this shit was gonna go. It wasn't gonna go no other fucking way. That I'm gonna go down fighting. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, we got a Queen of Swords in reverse. So you got that green version. That okay, okay. So you got that green version or something like this. By one of them, this could be some J energy or something like this. Now, I'm telling you, at one point in time, these people could have been like, oh, Shalonda, or whatever like this, or whatever like that. But when you piss me off, you ain't gonna like me. I'm just telling you that right now. I'll find out you playing in my energy. You didn't ask my permission if I want to be involved in whatever the fuck this is. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not. Somebody's son could be in reverse here. All right? This could be the world card energies son, or somebody was saying that it was your son, or they could have swapped out a son. Okay, I don't know. This is a younger boy. This is like my Baron Trump card. I don't know why that's in reverse. Maybe somebody got to pick between two. Maybe these green people are trying to make somebody. They the big bullies. You about to sit your fucking ass down. You know you could get scorched earth, but we can get scorched grass too, motherfucker. Dead grass, worthless grass. Grass that poison all the other grass that just keep growing and poison everything else and poison everything else. That could be a fucking problem. So we got the world card energy in the upright, and then we got this other energy in the reverse. Now, I heard there was some rumors going around that this might not be somebody's son. But there's something that's a divide. There's a great divide going on right now. There's a great divide going on right now. Like these prominent members, they not as something is going on right now. There's some kind of infection or something like this. An infectious disease, especially since Obama. After George Bush Jr. There's some kind of mindset or something here. You know what I'm saying? Man down energy here. Four of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Like, anybody that think that it's okay if you get mad because somebody found out that you was plotting on their life or something like this behind, or you thought, yeah, we're going to keep this person here. Let's just pile up all this trash on this person and get this person in trouble or whatever, because we want to keep this a person, because we like to have this thing around here. Like somebody is not even a fucking person. Like somebody is not having a human experience. Who the fuck do you think you are? I know you came up to the wrong motherfucker this time. And the way you did it so slick, trying to play and slither this shit in the background so somebody don't even know what's going on around them. It's like a movie when you go, like somebody go up in the forest or something and they running from the creature or something. And then the vines and stuff like this slowly start wrapping around the person's foot, and they don't realize that the vines is around their foot until they trapped in this thing, and this damn vines is sliding them down, dragging them down the whole forest, down into some hole or something like this. This is what this remind me of. You understand? And then you got to use your machete. Nine of Pentacles. So somebody's supposed to be a Nine of Pentacles. So this could be a masculine energy that had favor with me and one of their cousins. Or me and this person could have been kin through some type of DNA module or something. All right. And the cousin wasn't. So they had favor towards you with this DNA module. And then they had favor towards a cousin that might not be their cousin, or it might be their cousin. So these are like the children of the civil rights movement's leaders and the Black Panther Party people and these motherfuckers. And all your esoteric knowledge motherfuckers. This is this. And then you going up against a girl and her Bible. Because you don't believe in that particular God or something like this. So you staged the whole thing around this person's life. Invaded their privacy to the max. harm them, their children, their family members, or something like this, and you think that you the one supposed to be mad when you start getting exposed. These people is not. These people is ridiculous. So you offered him up this little. This got to be this marvelous energy or something like this, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, the Fool card energy. Okay, so y'all dealing with the real setup queens. So after somebody just greedy as fuck, because after y'all robbed me, you didn't need to have to work or nothing else for the rest of your fucking life. What I hear, what y'all stole from me, but you still doing this old bullshit. Something is getting blocked, man. These people is getting blocked. It's like I heard payao. Something is getting blocked here. All right, they could be trying to end this world card energy. These are the same colors from the world card energy. They could be trying to. Yeah, it could be this person, this marvelous energy, or somebody else. It's somebody else that's this Queen of Swords or this eternal energy. You look a lot like Martin Luther King, too. I look a lot like Martin Luther King. Talon Fane look a lot like Martin Luther King. What is this? Did y'all tell two people about the DNA mix, but you didn't tell me, and that left me in harm's way, and these people did some weird shit to me, or you did some weird shit to me when we were younger? In September? So you motherfuckers thought I'm just about to be the scapegoat or something for the rest of my life. Over a Knight of Cups with the Chariot in reverse. Or this could be a masculine energy with feminine parts. This it's somebody did here. I also wonder if these people are like retrievers of something. Like it's almost like they deal with like night energy. That's what that song was saying. She only come out at night. Somebody is a knight. This could be this Fitzgerald or this Shanita. It's somebody is already dealing with a masculine energy. Could be some kind of incest or something here too. Trying to pay you back because you should know. It's almost like whatever this is. Like I told y'all when I met my boyfriend, we had I met the Washington, the Fitzgerald, and then the Coleman or whatever like this. And then it might have been one more boy. I can't remember his last name. It's almost like these men they use DNA of men that had something to do with my energy that's been in America since the beginning of time. So it's like somebody could have thought I was with the Coleman boy when I woke up this time. I don't remember my past life. They didn't give me a Lucy juice to remember myself from the beginning. I have to do it through pulling from the energy on my own. You get what I'm saying? They could have brainwashed. They didn't have no reason to, because I wasn't even talking esoteric. I wasn't talking like I was smart or nothing like that 25 years ago or when I was a teenager. So when I was growing up, there was no reason for me to have my memory erased, except for these people wanted to use me however the fuck they wanted to use me. And it's almost like one of these other masculine energies like, oh, well, I was hoping I was going to get you this time, or, oh, I had you last time, or something like this. Okay? And I don't know what this means. I'm not on this earth to be used for no ball to pass around or some shit like this. You know, for these people as they go through their journey or something. Motherfucker, I am the journey. Like, what is this? We got the Magician here. So they said that somebody else was clean and that I was dirty. Or I'm telling you, somebody used to wear white tees. Somebody used to wear a white tee and they found my blood on this white t-shirt, but they let this person go off free like the blood was not on this person. Somebody found somebody's blood on somebody. We got temperance with balance here. The Holy Spirit. What do you expect somebody to do? This is the sun here. Okay? Or somebody is going between the Holy Spirit and the sun with that Two of Pentacles on the back. Somebody manipulated something here. Six of Swords. And somebody could be stuck about to go to jail, or that's how they thought they was going to leave you or me. Somebody's not sad about this. So this is somebody that's like, at least I'll die with a smile on my face. Maybe this is what this is, or somebody needed to get in touch with you or get activated by me or something one last time. Yeah, there's some kind of union here. But somebody else want the union with the world card energy. Okay. I was also hearing young love. So somebody's last name could be Young, or somebody's name could be Love, or this could be somebody that was done with these girls over there in the greens with Nina and them, because Nina used to go with that boy Tony Love. So this could be like the real Nina was taken by these people a long time ago. Like one of her earlier versions could have been taken by these people. So by the time we move to walk, that's not even a real person. That's not even the same person. Something like this. And somebody could have put somebody in a union or something like this. That shit is not work. Don't arrange a motherfucking thing for me. And that's the truth. Somebody put somebody in an arranged marriage. Somebody, I'll be nice to you. You ain't gonna be shit with me. Okay? These people that did this with this crooked family here. And that's why you motherfuckers is going to jail. Because I know who the star is. And it's not your Hecate. It's not your three witches. It's not your ID Das energy. This is who the fuck the star is right here. This Christ energy. Somebody can't take it if you're going to be your whole true self. These people been walking around, playing around in your face, being X-Men and all this other shit all this time and dragging you around for kicks. Right? And then when you find yourself and you got to jump into your bodysuit or whatever this is, a motherfucker got a problem with it. Somebody won a 2 of Cups. All right? This could be a wounded warrior. Okay, there's also somebody that could have got abused as a child with their genitals and somebody was going around removing. That's why I'm saying you would have to brainwash somebody if you cut off their penis and turn them into a girl and then had them serve you. You would have, because this nigga would be trying to kill you for the rest of your life. Somebody is using something else, something unethical. All right? Now, people could be like, oh, you just doing this because you mad because that masculine ain't going to be. I don't know who's going to be with who. I don't even care. I'm not even tapped into that energy. If it happened, it happened. If it don't, it don't. I can't even trust the situation no more anyways. If I get the nigga that I wanted, you going to send this nigga in and he probably going to be in this energy. But so you shouldn't be playing with people. So y'all thought the shit was funny. You tried to get haughty and you tried to send these people around or something and you knew it wasn't a chance in hell. Or you thought that they was going to play with my feelings and hurt me or something like this. And then I would just go ballistic. No, the truth just got to come out. I will not partake in what they do in the dark. I will expose it. This is serious stuff. This is like some people, some grown-ass people that did multiply all over and they think some shit like this is a joke. Oh, we was just playing. What? You went in some files and put somebody's DNA in something to try to get them caught for something? Or get them in some type of, to limit their lifestyle or their livelihood? And they didn't even know that this was going on with them. So it's so much more life for somebody to live. And then you planning on harming this person or kicking them out the country. This ain't even your fucking say. This ain't even your fucking country. You understand? I wish the fuck you would. It's going to be every knee. Think some fucking shrubbery is about to crawl on top of me and tell me to take the fucking knee. You must be the fuck out your mind. This shit is done. This shit is done. Thinking you trying to make me jealous or some shit like, of what? I know you a criminal, a pedophile, a fucking lunatic, a nut. I'm concerned about my nation. I'm concerned about the children. I'm concerned. These people had the nerves to try to take people's kids out of their home, and you the one that the kids should have been running away from. Because you took them in the underworld and after you harassed them or mutilated them or something like this, and then taught them some kind of weird science. You thought you elevated these people so they can come back and harm their own people or something with this shit in the future? You motherfuckers is twisted. This is foreign nature. This is something foreign. You the alien. You the fucking alien. We don't do shit like that around here. Somebody is going to jail, man. Somebody is going to jail. 2 of Swords, but God and the fucking Empress. And it ain't gonna be this person. It ain't gonna be this person right here. It ain't gonna be this person right here. We also got the Magician. They could be saying something like the Joker and the Queen or something like this. All right, somebody by 8 of Cups or walk away from a situation. This is what they better fucking recognize they're gonna do. With this world card energy right here, you better recognize that that's what you about to do. Somebody looking like a fool. They done got into some commitment, probably got some hidden babies and shit. Just, oh, you don't have to tell your wife. We just got to make sure everything is going to be stable. So when we kick her out, everything will be in the names of these other women. Or something like this. All the property will be in the names of you and your new wives. That's how we do it around here. This is the fucking truth. This is the truth. And I feel bad because it's like this is a soft nigga or somebody that didn't even want to go down this road out of disparity or something or desperate measures. They went ahead and bowed down to these people. Or something like this. They could have had another road that they chose, and this is gonna be the fall guy, and this is how they planned it. And that's why I said I want y'all to be the fall guy. If this person was innocent or something, and this was, I want you. I don't even give a fuck if he gonna be with somebody else. I want you motherfuckers. I want the multitude to be the fall guy. I want the multitude. Why you ain't? Oh, the person was married to you and they did that. Oh, but I know how you motherfuckers think. So what? I'm gonna hit you where it hurt, right in the belly, right in the fucking gut, and you motherfuckers is gonna be the fall guy. And I just seen Hillary Clinton pop back on the scene for a second or whatever with the motherfucking prisons. You gonna be the fall guy. I hope you getting it prepared. I hope you getting it prepared, Hillary. You get what I'm saying? We got death here. Maybe this is the death of this person. Okay? Maybe y'all know what's coming around the river bend. Somebody looking at this person like they savage or something like this. You're not a royal dog. You're not a hierarchy individual at all. Whoever this is. This Queen of Swords in reverse. You're not. You're not. Like, I don't even understand how somebody did something sick to somebody and then sit there and fantasize anything about this person because you thought that the person was never going to wake up. That's what you did. You crafted this shit up because you thought the person was never going to wake up, and because you did something nice because one of your buddies was doing something to this woman and you came in and knocked them out of the way or something like this and said, leave her alone once or twice. But you didn't do anything to completely remove that person from the situation. So you really didn't give a fuck about that person. You don't give a fuck. You never will give a fuck about that person. You're going to always try to keep that person in the dark about what's going on around them and have them trust you. And they couldn't trust you back in the day to get them out of the situation. So why the fuck would they trust you now? You don't have no power. You don't have no power. You want to remove the power from a bloodline. You don't have no power. This is the most high energy here. You don't have no power. Somebody's still shining brighter than the rest. You don't have no power here. It's going to be a death. It's about to be an ending for these people. You don't get no victory here. You're not getting no fucking victory here. You're not. Somebody else is getting recovered here. All right? That's how good of a motherfucker I am. You understand? That somebody does feel like they did that to me or something like this, you're gonna hurt every day of your life. It might be the person that hurt you that we're gonna save that person's life and they're gonna have to live with themselves the rest of their life. That could be the punishment for that person. King of Swords. Somebody was using legalities or their sharp appearance or the fact that they don't speak much or they don't speak unless they spoken to or they don't speak. Why? Y'all the ones doing the crimes. I would not be speaking either. It's with psychology. A psychologist listen to this shit or looking at this situation, they will already know. This girl talked too much to be innocent. I mean, to be guilty. Talk too much. I'm not trying to cover up nothing. I'm not overthinking nothing. I just fly. I just fly off the hand. I come on here and I just say whatever it is. Because it's going to work out right. It's going to work out right. This is like a chief justice or something like this. Some kind of big time court person here. And somebody is shedding a light on something wrong that this person did. I'm telling you, somebody could have wanted you the whole time. But they ended up falling off into something else. And that's okay because I might not have wanted you anyway. You know what I'm saying? When you go through a problem like this or something like this, the first thing you are not thinking about, hold on, I gotta put something on my lips. You are not fucking thinking about, unless God already showed you your person and you worried about that person, you're not really thinking about it. And in this case, the most sinister thing that these people could have did was sent me the person that was gonna put the sword in my chest. A Jon Snow. Because y'all know there was some bullshit. There ain't no such thing as no Jon Snow. You know that Daenerys is Jon Snow and motherfucking Daenerys. The androgynous meaning of it. You know that that's what this is. And I ain't even had to watch the whole series. I ain't even had to watch the whole series to figure that out. If anybody ever mad about me standing up for myself when I feel like something ain't right going around, we talk about things that's seen and unseen on this channel just to let you know. You may not know it, you might not see it, you might not know how I know it, but you know it when you hear it. That. The Empress. Y'all tried to put the Empress in prison, or you did, when you knew she was in the upright. Look. You knew I was in the upright, and you tried to put me in prison still. You tried to stick me here in some type of imprisonment for your enjoyment. Okay? Also have somebody reject somebody, but I feel like the person is not rejecting somebody. We just don't know who this mystery person is. And maybe we don't need to now. Maybe this is not like a love offer situation. This is somebody that's saying, oh, because I'm like, where is these group of people? Did they do another migratory move? And the people that was here 20 years ago is back, and they thought that I did something, and they saying, oh, we find out that you didn't do it. You could come back. We left and we came back so you could come back with us, and we could come back and we could start all over again. Or what you trying to say? Because something don't feel right anyway. It still don't feel right. Is this what they used me for? They knew I was going to be able to unravel it. Is this like that movie when all those people got stuck in 1999? And I really didn't want to do that. But you try to use my gifts to make me do that? Because you know I'm a cut-off queen with that Ace of Swords. I could just turn my back on you. I could still be in the class with you. I could still work with you cordially. You know, something like this. Somebody don't like your address, your smell, your attire, motherfucker. People got to work with people at a job for 20, 30 years every day. People just know this person be musty. Or this person, you know, they breath be stinking. Or this person don't never do their hair. Or I can't, she talk too much. Or something like this. You got to still work there. You can hate the job every day. You still got to work there. Or you could get another fucking job. But you can't fire somebody because they hair, well, maybe you can at some jobs. It might be in the protocol. Yeah, it might be. But not for talking too much or something like this. And I can see your little tentacles reaching out for the legs and the hands and the arms of my children, or whatever I think is left of my children, or whatever this is. It's either it's yours or mine. So this could be why my youngest one look a lot like Love and Karmic and Lil Wayne. And she got these features of these people. And I'm wondering, how did you get them? How did you get, or one of them other little boys from the Young Money? How did you get, I'm looking at her like, how did you get them features? Where'd you get them features from? Something is an injustice here. So even if this is not my child, y'all was going to leave me here for another 4 years getting tortured or tormented or getting set up for crimes that y'all, let everybody else come into the town and put some crime on me and then make it into Hollywood or something by gracing my presence or touching my coattail or touching my garment. And then you was going to just leave me here for a second term or something like this. It's a miracle that I got any information. It's a miracle. All these people aiding and abetting the truth. I'm hearing there's thousands of people out there that know what the fuck happened to me or what this shit is or something like this. And ain't nobody said nothing. Or maybe they about to. I don't know. Maybe they did. I don't know. Maybe it's God. I don't know. But whatever this is an injustice, and that's why these people is getting this tower. They got to learn a lesson. It's like a big ass whooping. 5 of Wands, so they want to run up on somebody. They want to war with somebody. Some of you motherfuckers over there belong to me. You playing over here with these motherfuckers. Yeah. Yeah. That's what you're doing. 8 of Pentacles. It's time to go. It's going up. Something is going up here. Something is going on here. Somebody is going up and out or something like this. And again, we got the Queen of Pentacles. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody own the greens. They ain't the greens. Somebody is in it, but they ain't of it because they own it. This collective group. Money. It's about the money. Dollar bills, y'all. 10 of Cups. Happiness. It's almost like a whole bunch of Barbies got out the box and got their own movement. They got their own limbs. They run around here doing something, and they got to get back in their boxes because we gotta do a recall because something is not working right. Yeah, you wasn't celebrating, or I wasn't celebrating with these people, and that's why somebody is gonna go ahead and go on. Could also be a young male here. The only thing about it is these two could be a match, but I don't know if they might be separate ways because the person can't pick between the people that they was kidnapped with. I'm about to say Sjogren's syndrome, that they were taken by or something, and now they built these bonds and these trauma bonds with these people, or the person that they was taken from or that they cared about first, or these people want to say, yeah, this person love us more or something, or whatever this is, something like that. But I'm telling you, whoever these people, if this person got reborn, those people, those people are the ones that put you in the 4 of Swords. Hold on. I was supposed to be just going to get me a wig, and I had to go to Target and see if they got any dresses or sandals. And I found one pair. But then now that means I got to go get my toes done because my feet look bad, y'all. But my stomach hurt. Like nauseated. I don't know if I drank something. I don't know. Or I haven't been drinking enough water or something. I don't know. But I'm just feeling like really sick to my stomach. But these is the people or something. So maybe somebody feel like they do have to walk. Maybe there's somebody that's going to become a loner. Because these people are the ones that, or this person, the Queen of Swords is the one that took this person out. Somebody could be feeling sick to their stomach because they realize they've been kissing and fucking on the same person that killed them. Or this is what these people like. Whatever I am, I'm different. I couldn't. This could be somebody's own supposed family member that helped this person do this to this person. Another sword energy. And this Hierophant, yeah, these is all kin. Or they all like from the same something here. This King of Swords, that Queen of Swords, they created that. Kind of like me. And then delivered it to this Hierophant. And now the Hierophant is in reverse. With the Don or whoever this is. Or this is that fucking karmic tarot. Is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody mad. Somebody mad. Somebody could have took a deal this 94-19. Many times this person been killed. These are the women that killed this man. That they done linked this person up in the... So they'll always have some kind of dominance over this man's money, his penis, or something like this. It's not natural. It's not normal. It's not love. It's not nothing. It's meant to feel like that, but it's... This is what they do. This is sick. Six of Wands. These people is not getting this victory. For sure. Okay? Somebody could have been married when all this stuff was going on. All right? Nine of Wands, this could be me recovering everything because they were trying to set it up like I'm some whore that don't need to get nothing from my husband or something like this. Just let him take everything and leave me in the dust or something like this. But it's gonna be a recovery here. All right? Two of Cups energy and a new Two of Cups situation here for somebody. All right? And we got the Six of Cups here. Yeah, they was using this cross to stab me in the heart to kill love out of the situation. And they're using these waters here. But there's somebody here that, I don't know, this could be a lustful energy. Let's see. Because somebody wants you, but I don't know if this, I don't know. It could be like, you know, the person care about you. Yeah, all that. Remember? Those is the feelings, the shit I was sending, that was me. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm here. I've been waiting and I'm here. Like, this could be somebody like that. Or this is like a hitman of your own bloodline. Or somebody that was fighting for me for the top spot of these true bloods or whatever this is. And I'm not talking vampires. It's just our DNA might be a little bit different. This is why it made me think about that storyline that I picked up a couple years ago with the women in the community hated a girl's beauty or something. And I'm not saying I'm the most beautiful thing in the world, but it must be something about somebody's smile or something. It's something about you that draws people in, your aura. It don't have to be your actual beauty, like your face, because there's girls out there that's probably prettier. Especially to these boys, if this the kind of girls that they was hanging around with greens all the time, the girls with these features from the greens is what they're going to be prone to. Maybe a new girl come around. It's kind of like remind me of middle school when I changed schools, and I could just tell it was just because I was the new girl. I was something probably different, or I seemed foreign to that school. Because these people could have been going to school with each other since like the kindergarten and shit like this. And I was a new person coming in and they knew I was going to be somebody or people was going to know me, but I would be foreign to that friends group. Yeah. Because this is the truth about this world card energy. This is who I am. And this person is mad. This Queen of Swords is this all eternal that want to be me so bad or somebody like this. I don't even know if this person could be carrying one of these masculines that actually really did love me. But as you showed up in that body, and there's something about that body, it could be a reminder of what these people could have did to me. Because I don't know none of these people in person. I just know their presence online, and God showed me things about these people. So you could wipe out the memories of something like this and try to act like these people was innocent and they didn't mean nothing but well for somebody, but they don't. And again, you're not the royal. You're not the hierarchy person here. You're not. All right? And this person is feeling like a fool. Because y'all got people on this, oh, girls that wear natural hair and real dark skin, those are the ones that we're going to lift up. Not the fuck over here. You still got to respect the Copper Empress. These people is from Mexico and Africa and shit. They got more of those traits in their DNA. So you're not doing nothing. Whoever this is, you're not doing nothing. This is your own energy here too. So it ain't gonna have nowhere to backfire but on you. You can't do it. Back the fuck up. And now you done turn this person into a broke fool. You understand? Thought that you was about to leave me here with this person, and you could sit here with this motherfucker. And then they gonna stop you from getting a job. Yeah, High Priestess in reverse. You is not no fucking Empress. This is what's being uncovered. You a witch, a dark witch, a bad witch, a murderer. A murderer with these family members. With these family members, you a murderer. You a murderer. You a child trafficker, a pedophile. That's the things that you are. Using this chariot in reverse with these family members on the ships that I'm supposed to be on. Coming in doing something to their own. And you can't do it no more. You can't unalive somebody or something like this. You can't unalive me or whoever this is. All right? And somebody's trying to fight this because they still want to do it. This dark high priestess, she still want to do it. But you're not even supposed to have contact with me because you're not this. You're not this. So you ain't even supposed to be in my same vicinity, to be honest with you. You're not. So now you done got this in this person's head because you done showed them a trick or two. Or you done showed them something that they didn't learn how to get money or whatever off of my intelligence all this time behind my back. And now you done came and showed them something new that's a quick failure. Whenever you popped out with it or you start doing it or whatever heavily, it's getting y'all caught up. This is why you're not going to get anything. This is why you don't get the victory. And this masculine energy might be able to move on. Somebody knows they did something stupid. They could be snappy or something because they know they almost got sucked into something or they did and now they looking for you to help them. Maybe you shouldn't help this person, but I don't like what I'm feeling here. Because even if this person did me so dirty, it's like the people that put this shit, bopped this person over the head and did something to this person, mind control, you the ones I want. And then I'll handle that person later. Queen of Swords. Yeah, this person was juggling me or you, or somebody was juggling you or me or whatever this is with this Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody was. They lying. They lying. Somebody could have been passionate about this person too. Or now somebody else was watching these two people getting it on. And now this person don't want to deal with you or me no more. They want to deal with that person too. Okay? Or like I said, this person is getting passionate. Like, yeah, bitch, I'm going to fuck you up. You see what I'm saying? Ten of Swords in reverse. You can't. It's going to ricochet. Because this is the Empress here. And if somebody took this presidential position from this person, that's where your head belongs. It don't matter who you are. Because I'm a move on into my Ten of Cups. It's going to be rightfully so. You done failed your tribe or your nation as a chief. Whoever that is. You don't know how to handle money or something. You giving it to these young girls and all this and getting these BBLs and all this. Or you investing it the wrong way or something. You don't got it in your blood. That's why somebody created me with all them different strands in me that got it in my blood to know what to do when it's presented to me fully. To pull this out and actually make generational wealth. Because these people usually gamble, get drunk, find all these is men that wasn't getting none, you know, in school or when they was a young male or something, or they had a life that was, they didn't really get all the best looking girls or something, and now they was able to go dauntless or go with this Islam, and they was able to get these girls, and so now they feel like they all that or something like this. Because I feel like the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant is the same person, or there's two. One was a King of Pentacles and one was a Hierophant, but both of them is in the reverse now. Because they're not going to get this victory over the Empress. And they was juggling the Empress. Juggling mean, you know, if you get a little dip-off person at work and y'all be fucking or something like this on your lunch break or something like this, and then after a couple months it's like, like y'all was cool or whatever, something ended up erupting, something happened. No, we talking about people that was planning your murder. Okay? They was planning harming you. This is somebody that was with you or laying in the bed with you and planning or knowing people could have been planning. Maybe they wasn't there for them harsh talks, but they knew that these people was planning to do something to you, and they still was coming home to you and being mean to you. They knew that people was doing an experiment to have everybody seem like they hate you, and this person was still doing stuff. They was. Knave of Wands energy in reverse. They could be trying to send somebody in on the low. If they can't send somebody directly in, like some marshals or something to come get you or something, they're going to try to send somebody, a hitman, somebody on the low with the Knight energy, so that this person can take this 10 of Cups from me or you or whoever this is. All right. And then we have this person that's just like, oh, this person could be in awe with somebody. This King of Wands. So now we moving up. The Knight of Wands. Okay. Because I think there's 3 in this deck, if I'm not mistaken. The Knave, the Knight, and the King. So I think there's 3 of each. But this King energy, this person, he amazed by you. He turned on by you too. But he amazed by you first. Whoever this is. Yeah, he see you as a star. But in order to be a star, there's a death that have to occur or ending, possibly. And somebody could be concerned. They don't know if this yeah, somebody is stressed out because they don't know. They waited too late to do this to you, or it's not the proper timing or something, or me or whoever this is. And so now this person is in the, they in the 9 of Swords. They in the 9 of Swords because they don't know. This is the truth about something. They don't know what to do. Because if they embrace you now, somebody going to try to run up on both of y'all or something like this. I don't know. Ace of Cups is here. Somebody was plotting on your Ace of Cups. Or to try to say, oh, I'm going to give you your Ace of Cups back or something like this. But if you take the Ace of Cups back, then you can't be a royal. Or they gave the Ace of Cups to this person that's not the royal or not the hierarchy. You gave my Ace of Cups to another female to make them seem more vibrant than me. Also, finances, something else. Yeah, but you don't have the authority to do that, or you didn't have the power to do that, and you did it anyway. All right? Again, 2 of Cups. This could be also somebody that want to do this and put this person up because they didn't want you to shine so bright. And so this 2 of Cups could be they want to be with you still, but they had to ruin you to be with you. And that's what I'm saying. This person, like, if I can't have you, nobody else can. Empress. This motherfucker ready to knock your fucking head off, or mine. Whoever this is, I think, or they ready to penetrate, they ready to do something. Something is something, huh? Okay? All right? I don't know what that is, but something is something. Somebody better tread lightly. 7 of Swords. I'm telling you, they want to steal this. They want to steal something, or this is a kidnapping or something, okay? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody already got this version of you, the sexual energy, or like the sensual, soft version of you, but they want the hard Empress part too. They want the soft and the hard, or something like this. 6 of Coins, but they're going to breadcrumb. Because this person is a foreign intelligence. These people got to get off these pedestals. Nobody put you there. Nobody did. So you could get the 10 of Cups. Nobody put you there. That's why you want the 2 of Cups with somebody. Yeah. And this is unjust. No, it's not happening. All right. So I think that that's it for this video. I'll see y'all later. Though.